So yeah, I haven't really got anything prepared, so I'll just talk about a few things that have been on my mind. So, obviously, I've been thinking about this grooming gang problem a lot, because you can't hear it. Sorry, lads. It's not, the mic's not working. So you just got to listen to me yell, I'm afraid. But yeah, so I've been thinking about the grooming gang thing a lot, and it's really weird how there's a lack of remorse from the men who conducted the grooming. And it just comes down, I think really comes down to a set of fundamental values that we need to discuss. And this is often conflated with identity. Because identity is usually expressed as a collection of values. And it's given a name and then people adhere to this. And I think it comes down to this, the sort of essential liberal value that every human has value. Everyone has a fundamental amount of value. Even if, no matter how terrible that person is, they're still a human being and that means something. Whereas to the people doing these grooming gangs, the people actually taking advantage of these young girls, they don't see them as having any value at all. They see them as being completely worthless. And they use these words. They say we're worthless trash, white trash specifically. And so we're left in a position where we need to have a proper conversation, a proper national dialogue about what are and are not appropriate values for our society. And obviously, not thinking that the citizens of this country have value is not appropriate. That's, honestly, we have to push this conversation, I think. That has to be the sort of thing that politicians address in Parliament. Because there are communities all across this country that simply don't agree with you on certain things, and you need to have that discussion with them. Because if we don't get these values nailed down and get everyone to agree, there are certain things on which we must agree. We're never going to have peace, we're never going to have integration, and we're never going to end the problems that we're having. Things are just going to keep getting worse. And if the establishment keeps saying, right, we're going to punish you for speaking out about this, then people are just going to get angrier and angrier and angrier. It's just going to exacerbate the problem, and we will never get past this. And that's more dangerous than anyone saying something racist. It's way more dangerous than any viral video of a guy saying something rude to someone else on a train, racially harassing them. It's way more dangerous to tell the people of this country who should be free that they are not free to speak their mind, even if what they have to say is repugnant. People should be free to say repugnant things, and you should be free to completely rebut what they've said on the spot or in any public forum. There should be no limits to this. So that's just what the conclusion I've come to recently. Sorry I didn't have anything a bit more elaborate for everyone, but I'll be wandering around, so let me know what you think. Take it easy, everyone.